Hello guys, here's Marcin as always, and welcome in another Photoshop tutorial. Today is a retouch tutorial, so I will show you how to make full portrait retouch, and it's about how to make soft porcelain skin like this, and how to make makeup. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. It's of course my final results. If you want to know how to make full retouch like this, you should stay with me and watch this tutorial. I started with this image. It's first stock from DeviantArt, and you can find a lot of her stock images, and if you are interested in, I put the link in the description to her DeviantArt profile. So at first we need to do some blemish removal. It's very basic retouch. So duplicate this layer with image, and I call it blemish removal. Zoom it a little and using Spot Herring brush tool, remove wrinkles, spot or mole, whatever you want. As you see, she has almost perfect face, so I don't have so much to do. As I said, at first Spot Herring brush tool, select your size, hardness I set at 20% and spacing at 25%. And okay, it's all right now. And now I want to make a nice brighten porcelain skin. So duplicate this layer and call it brighten skin. And now go to image, adjustments, and click desaturate. Change blend mode to screen. And as you see, it's too brighter right now, but you can change opacity. I set about 35% and it looks pretty nice, I think. So right now the next step is soften skin. And for this I use mixer brush tool. Select here clean brush, unclick this, and I set vet 20%, load the same, mix about 10, and flow 20%. Create new layer, and now using this brush, paint it over the skin area, except the hair, eyebrows, eyes and lips, and think like this. It takes me a few minutes. But it's probably the most important thing for me to make your skin really soft. It's really perfect tool for portrait retouch. So now you can see the difference. And you have to be careful with arms and these bones. We don't want to lose it. And okay, I think it's all right now. It's as you see, it's pretty huge difference. And now it's time for eyes. If you wanna change eye color, I show you how to make it and how to improve the eyes look. For that you can use pen tool. I'm not good with that, but it's okay, I think. And okay. And right now click right, go to make selection and set feather radius at 3 pixels, or if it's a pretty huge image like this, you can set 5 pixels. Then go to curves. I use curves for this, but you can also use some other tool. And using curves, it looks pretty okay, I think. Maybe I change it later, but right now it looks okay for me. Maybe it's too strong, but it's on a tutorial. And now it's time for makeup, but I'm not so good with makeup, so I'm not sure if it looks good, but I try to do my best as always. So create new layer. Select again, mixer brush tool. Select your color. I select this pink color. Here, select dry, and for me dry is best. And select this. Load the brush after each stroke. And paint your makeup, but change blend mode to soft light. Okay, and the other color at the bottom, I select something like this violet color. For me, the warm colors like violet looks really nice with green eyes. The contrast colors are the best, so that's why I use this. Change blend mode to screen again, to soft light, I'm sorry, and paint it. Not sure, but I think it looks not bad. Maybe it's a little too strong. But if it's too strong for you, you can change opacity. Like this, for example. And now it's time for lips. I select lips using pen tool. Create new layer. Well, it's not perfect. I try to do it again, but let's see. Maybe it's not so bad. Make selection and radius about 7 pixels now. I try it with curves. Make it a little darker. Add some red. I don't want my lips too strong, so I think it's pretty okay right now. And now I use Dutch and Burn tool, but I should use it at the beginning, but I prefer to use it in the final touches. So back to your layer with blemish removal, and you can duplicate this layer and call it Dutch and Burn tool. I use Dutch tool for this. Zoom it. And I just wanna touch my eyes just a little. It gives me this nice dramatic look. Let's see, it's a huge difference for me. Of course, at the end you can add some color effects if you want, but it's not necessary if you like this. I use only color balance for this. Add some cyan for midtones. And yellow. And for highlights, I add some blue color and green. And add some cyan for shadows. It looks a little colder, but I like this look. It's done, I think. Of course, you can add some other effects if you want. You can also use gradient map and using some of your hidden gradients if you want. But as always, it's not a necessary thing. You can manipulate with different gradient style. Well, I'm not sure what I want at the end, and of course it's all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you are first time here, subscribe my channel for more Photoshop tutorial if you like this, and see you in the next Photoshop tutorial. Thank you.